Something shifted in this industry, quietly. No announcement, no singular tool release, no visible collapse. But the economics changed. Agencies are producing more than at any point in history and becoming less valuable at the same time. More output, less authority. Execution was democratized. When execution becomes infinite, value migrates to judgment. Markets always reprice around scarcity. That is the shift. For years, agency value was anchored to execution. Production capacity was leverage. Could you produce consistently, launch campaigns, manage platforms, build funnels, edit at scale? Clients paid for what they could not operationalize themselves. AI dissolved that constraint. Now execution is instant, replicable, infinite. And when something becomes infinite, it stops functioning as currency. Tools are universal. Workflows are templated. Output is frictionless. Volume explodes. Signal does not. In fact, signal erodes, because production without governance collapses into commodity. You see the distortion, endless publishing, hollow positioning, indistinguishable messaging, amplified noise. The bottleneck was misidentified. It was never production. It was judgment. Few can determine what deserves amplification, what should remain internal, what compounds authority, what corrodes positioning. When friction disappears, decision quality becomes the moat. Judgment is not taste, not opinion, not preference. It's calibrated selection. Authority is selection, not participation. Agencies respond by accelerating output, but scaling misalignment compounds distortion. If the signal is weak, amplification magnifies weakness. Execution without judgment does not create leverage. It industrializes error. It was discernment. Trusted brands do not speak constantly. They filter. They refuse. They protect signal integrity. What is not amplified shapes perception more than what is. Judgment is protection, and protection compounds trust. If your value is execution, and execution is infinite, your positioning erodes. You become production support, workflow management, content throughput, not strategic authority. Markets do not pay premiums for output anymore. They pay for governance, for stewardship, for calibrated restraint. Judgment is not abstract. It is operational. It manifests as pre-amplification filtering, refusal of low integrity signal, constraint before scale, message governance before publication. Constraints do not suppress creativity, they protect capital, and AI scales whatever judgment precedes it. Execution value is collapsing. Tool access is universal. Content volume is infinite. Scarcity has migrated. The scarce asset is judgment. Clients do not need more output. They need confidence in what is amplified. Execution scales activity. Judgment determines what activity deserves scale. That is the repricing underway. Execution-led agencies compete on speed, expand output, optimize distribution. Judgment-led agencies govern signal, protect positioning, amplify selectively. One accelerates volume, the other compounds authority. Only one aligns with the new economics. A divide is forming. Execution-led agencies compete on speed, expand output, optimize distribution. Judgment-led agencies govern signal, protect positioning, amplify selectively. One accelerates volume, the other compounds authority. Only one aligns with the new economics. AI did not reduce agency value. It revealed where value actually lives, not in production, in protection. When execution becomes infinite, value migrates to judgment. That is the currency now. Most have not recalibrated.